The man never expected that. Ever since he found out the maid was actually a human in disguise, he could no longer keep his cool. He used to think Mary was a robot, so he could cuddle up to her without any reservations. But now that he knew she was a real human girl, he would feel embarrassed and flustered every time she got close to him. To stop Mary from noticing anything unusual, he lied and said he was a little tired and wanted to rest. But upon hearing this, Mary patted her thigh and told him to lie on it. This was way too overwhelming for Arthur right now, so he said he wanted to go read a book instead. But soon enough, Mary brought him some snacks, and even insisted on feeding him face to face. Arthur felt like he was at his breaking point, so he told her to go attend to her own business. Only then did he finally calm down. Just like that, Mary didn't see Arthur for the rest of the day. But when night fell, she was taking a bath when the bathroom door suddenly swung open. It was Arthur who walked in. The sight of each other in the nude left both of them frozen in shock. Mary realized her identity could no longer be hidden. After all, robots don't need to take baths. As she was convinced she would definitely be kicked out, to her surprise, Arthur suddenly passed out. After an examination, the doctor said he had been poisoned by a special toxin. The butler then remembered that Arthur had been hit by a poison dart the day before. But since Arthur had an extremely high tolerance for poison, they all thought it was nothing serious. They never imagined the poison would suddenly take effect at night. Their medical team had absolutely no ability to make an antidote, so the only option now was to find the person who had poisoned him. Suddenly, Arthur sat up as if nothing had happened. Mary quickly apologized for failing to protect him, but to her surprise, Arthur looked completely confused. He even asked the butler who Mary was. Later, after some tests, they discovered that Arthur had lost all memories from the day he met Mary onward. The mastermind behind this incident was, of course, Vance. He had wanted Arthur to forget that he had become the heir to the family, but he had ultimately underestimated Arthur's resistance to poison. In the end, he only managed to make Arthur lose his memories of the recent past. And soon enough, Unit 2 tracked down the assassin who had shot the poison dart, but after interrogating him, they found out he only had the poison on him. The antidote was in Vance's possession, so the butler had no choice but to order his men to lock the assassin up. Once everyone else had left, Mary told the butler about what had happened in the bathroom the night before. This made the worried butler feel instant relief, because if Arthur had remembered those things, both of them would have been done for. He then warned Mary not to do anything that might shock or upset Arthur. As long as he couldn't recall the past, Mary could continue to stay here. So in the days that followed, Mary kept pretending to be the latest model of robot. Sure enough, Arthur grew fond of her all over again.